Good afternoon to all. Today I am going to explain the chapter percentage and its application. Percentage and application, I am going to explain the different types of sum from different books just to see. An alloy contains 56% of tin. Alloy is a mixture of two or three metals. In this question, an alloy contains 56% of tin. How many kg of alloy is required to get 392 kg of tin? So as for the question, if you will take, let the alloy be x kg, then 56% of alloy means x kg equal to 392. Means first of all you have to understand the question what is given. An alloy contains 56% of tin. How many kg of alloy is required to get 392 kg of tin? Let the alloy be x kg, total amount. So according to question, 56% of x is equal to 392. 56% means 56 by 100 of x is equal to 392. From here you have to find out x value. 392 into 100 by 56. 56 7 just 392. 7 into 100 it is coming 700. The total amount of alloy required is equal to how much? 700 kg. If you take the alloy 700 kg, then you can get 392 kg of tin as per the question. Question number 6. It is given that total number of students is equal to 25. Out of 25 students, number of girls is 6. Then you can easily find the number of boys. Total minus 6, 25 minus 6, 19. So what is the percentage of boys? That is the question they are asking to find. Percentage of boys means number of boys by total number of students into 100. Therefore, total number of boys you got 19. 19 by total students 25 into 100. 25 4 is 100. 19 4 is 76%. In this question, total number of students in the class given 25. Number of girls given 6, and you have to find out the percentage of boys. Before going to find the percentage of boys, we have to find out the number of boys in the class. That is 25 minus number of girls, that is 6. 25 minus 6, 19. And percentage of boys means number of boys by total number of students in the class into 100. In this way you are getting 76%. Next question. Given saving per month. Per month saving equal to rupees 1800. And percentage of saving, it is given, is equal to 20% of monthly income. Whenever the person saving 20% of monthly income, then according to question, what let you 20% of x, let the monthly income be x. As it is given percentage of saving 20% and saving given 1800. When 20% of x means total income of per month is equal to 1800. Then from here you can get easily x is equal to 1800 into 100 by 20, it is coming 9,000. So what is the monthly income? 9,000. From 9,000 monthly income, saving is 1800. Remaining part will be expenditure. Okay. As per the question, 20% of monthly income is saving. Okay. Let us go next question. Question number 8. It is given that a tin contains 20 liters of petrol. Due to leakage, petrol lost is equal to 3 liters. So how much petrol left in the tin? Petrol left in the tin is 20 minus 3, that is 17. Therefore, percentage of petrol left in the tin is equal to how much left? 17 by total petrol contained in the tin, that is 20 into 100. 25 is 17, 5 is 85%. The percentage of petrol left in the tin is 85%. I'm going to next question. Let's see. Next question, given a candidate got 82% of votes. He won the election by 576 votes. And you have to find out total number of votes polled. Whenever it is given a candidate got 82% of votes, he won the election by 576 votes. Let the number of votes polled be x. Then 18, whenever given 80% votes he got, then how much the difference? 100 minus 82, that is 18%. Difference is 18%, therefore according to question 18% of x is equal to 576, because he won the election by 576. 18% of x is equal to 570 according to question. 18 by 100 into x is equal to 576. X is equal to how much? 576 into 100 by 18. 18 32 ja 576, 32 into 100 3200. The total number of votes polled equal to 3200. So next question, a boy got 60 marks out of 80 in French, that is 60 by 80 into 100, coming 70%. 70 marks out of 90 marks in English, that was percentage of English. 70 by 90 in 100, you are getting 77.78%. Next, 35 marks out of 40 marks in math. So what is the percentage? 35 by 40 into 100, it is coming 175 by 2% means 87.5. So in which subject he got best mark? In math, his percentage of marks is the best in math. Okay, and this is the answer. Next question, this is the last question today. Number 11. Next question. Number of days he did not go to school. Number of days he did not go to school, 36. Percentage of absentees 15% is given. So let the number of days the school open be x. So according to question, 15% of x is equal to 36, because absent percent is 15%, and he became absent, did not go to school, 36. So 15% of x equal to 36. 15% means 15 by 100 into x equal to 36. From here you will get x is equal to 36 into 100 by 15. Okay, in this way you are getting 240. Therefore the total number of days the school open is equal to 240. This is the answer. Thank you for today's class. This is all about the percentage and the application sums. Just I revise for your coming happy election. Thank you.